I said, my name is Natsara. Today I'm here to present my persuasive speech. I would like to say thank you first, the Clark County School District and the library staff. And I would like to say also the student who allow for me to present my presentation on your class, taking your time. So today my presentation is a persuasive speech, as I said you, which is I'm trying to pursue you to attend the class instead of online or the hybrid one, like online and some tutorial class. I will pursue you guys, as I said, you to attend the class within face-to-face or in person. So to get the information all about the my persuasive speech, some of the websites helps me. I would like to introduce those websites also. Cultural 2021's top 5 advantage and disadvantages of the in-person class. And the speech Hendricks 2018 advantage and disadvantages of classroom learning. The Cali Courts 2021 benefits of in-person learning, and Keep Texas Public School 2021 for benefits of in-person learning, and Handspace unknown website also. So those websites that help me to gather the information in the data, but in general I'm trying to mention some of the advantage and disadvantage of in-person class. One of the most adult, there is 3 options to attend the class. That is online and in person and a hybrid. So most they like online because some of they like online because so many reasons they present for them, but they assume it is easy for them, and they assume sometimes if they face a problem to have help behind their instructor instead of they are exposed and get help from their instructor. So that will more disadvantage for them, but they assume like that. But still, some are using the online class as an advantage because the location they live in and others might be work for them. But still, the advantage is not equalized with the in-person class. In-person class is a main advantage. The main advantage in in-person class is the social interaction. The social interaction will happen in class. If you might be connect online class, you may have some connection, but you not express more feeling and more cultural or more everything that what you know to share each other. So that is the main things. At the same time, according to their educational side, in-person class is a very interesting, and it takes your time being consciously and properly to attend the class and to give your attention for your class and your learning. So the class you attend on classroom is very vital for attend the class. As I said, you are from Ethiopia. In Ethiopia, when you reach like higher educational level, there is 80 different ethnics. Those 80 different ethnics, they have 88 different languages, but we have a common language that we spoke in one, that's Amharic. So we are interacting with that language. So even that from one state, from the other state, should be moved on the time of you are in a higher educational class. You, when you go in the college, you are not attending in your state. You move in another state. because to share culture, to share language, to share anything, that is the time for introduce yourself with others. So when you've been completed your high school, you not attend whatever good university are there in your state, you are not be there, you move the other state, in the other state move into your state. With that situation, they try to introduce the online in-person learning, what is the advantage. So as I said, you have all that advantage and disadvantage, but as I mentioned most of them. Now I will and let's say if I just mention the one I stated in the paper, the big reason why I like person class is because there is no distraction. Let's say if you go in class, you have a less distraction. If you attend online, you have not distraction. You may have background, family problem, kids, children, some, whatever. But in class, you don't have, let's say now here we are in the class, we don't have any distraction. We do that, but think our class without distraction. That's the main reason. Makes it hard to get a good grade. It's a make you hard work to get a good grade, and you also get a real help from your instructor. Your instructor will read you, and he will understand what you need or not. So, in my opinion, I will recommend all the students will attend the class instead of online or hybrid. So it is my personal speech today. Thank you for your time taken for me to hear my persuasive to you. I believe you will also have a little idea to attend the class or online. So for the future, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.